Are we live? Oh, I think we're live. Yay, we're live! This is like our first actual live broadcast on Yeesh. Oh, you're here! Oh, I can't believe you're here. Hi, I'm just testing this out, so, yeah, thanks for being here. I didn't expect you to be here. This is probably like our first, like, live chat on YouTube. I actually do this on my Master Brennan channel sometimes, but yeah, I'm just testing it out here. Yeah. What I really wanted to see was like how many people would actually see this live broadcast, and yeah, see how it goes. But I don't really expect anyone to actually be watching, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. There are 3 people watching. Really? I didn't know that because the bar says that there's 0 people watching where I'm seeing it right now. But that's cool if there's 3 people watching. Hi! You should go live chat to me so I know that you're here. Because what I discovered was that it's really fun to... Oh, needs more Helen. Oh, you're here too, Patrick. Hi. Helen's not with me. I'm by myself. She's in Monica. Yeah. But, yeah, I just want to test this out and talk to more people, I guess, and I don't know, just get to know everyone better, but I already know you guys sort of well, which is good, I guess. But it's nice to get to know more people because in my previous broadcasts, I actually got to know a lot more people, which was actually really cool. That's why I feel like I want to do more live broadcasts. But yeah, I think Helen should do a live broadcast because she doesn't really like filming content, so maybe live broadcasting would be something better for her. Not sure. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I'm only gonna be here for a little while because I'm just testing this out. But yeah, what I actually want to show you guys is our new EA tour intro because after Japan we went to Taiwan, so I just want to quickly show that. Oh, you never have? Not even like the YouTube fanfest? Have you seen those? Even though it is live streaming, but I guess it's different. But that's cool that this is your first YouTube live. I actually want to try and do YouNow. I actually used to watch a lot of YouNow broadcasts, and then they like changed the whole format, and then I didn't end up doing YouNow anymore. But I think I might try and see in the future. But for now, we're just doing YouTube. Oh, not even that. Maybe you should. I think they do it like every year, but in like different countries. I think they even went to Singapore one time. I'm pretty sure they did actually, like 1 or 2 years ago. Anyway, we should just quickly take a look at this and maybe you'll be amazed or something. But it's a little sneak preview for anyone who's watching this. Yeah, that's about it actually. That's our... I won't say it's like season 2, but it's like part 2. But that's coming like, I think March, maybe. How do you do that? How do you do what? You mean live stream? Or, I'm not sure. Oh, the play button. Oh, I like quit out of the video. Oh, we should just hide it. Go away. Here we go. But yeah, it is pretty cool. And there's 3 people watching. I don't know who the 3rd person is. But yeah, hi anyway. I don't know what I should talk about on this live stream. Play a video on a live stream. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can do that. I'm using OBS, which is Open Broadcasting Software. I think that's what it stands for. Yeah, I'm using that. But I noticed on my other channel, Master Brennan, I tried live streaming Saturday, I think, but they changed the broadcasting format for that live streaming format. But on this YEESHIH account, it's on the old format, so I'm not quite sure. you guys can check for yourself on your YouTube and see what sort of format you have for live stream. Because this channel, it just says like upload, but there's like a newer version which says upload and also live stream. Yeah, but I haven't heard much about that from other people. Yeah, we're already past 5 minutes, and I don't even know what to talk about. But yeah, I'll probably end this here soon if there's not much to talk about. But I think it's cool to just chat for a little while while I sort of figure this out, because I think this is like my 5th or 4th official sort of live streaming thing. Oh, yours is the new one. That's cool. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I haven't updated this account. I'm not sure. Or like auto updates or something. Or maybe I think this account's linked to like Taiwan or another country. Maybe that could be the reason. I don't know. There's one that says upload and another that says go live. Yeah, that's right. I think they changed it like a few days ago. Yeah. But I don't know why. This account just says upload. So it's very strange. Yeah. Very strange. But this one's cool because it has all the like analytics and stream health stuff. But the other one that just has live, I'm pretty sure. Well, it has like the chat, but it doesn't have much else. Like, I didn't set up the thumbnail or like information stuff. I sort of should have done that before, probably. Yeah. But what should we do now? I'm not sure. Maybe you want a sneak peek at our vlogs? Or, I don't know. Oh, and Joe, you should watch my weekly Cantonese vlogs if you haven't already. We're already up to week 2. Even though I realize the vlogs aren't really that interesting. I like talk for 1 minute each day, but I don't really talk about anything. Basically, it's just like, I don't know what to say, and that's like that day. How long does it take to edit the vlogs? It depends. Like, if I'm like really quick, usually videos take me 40 minutes, but that's just editing the video without titles or music or anything. But usually vlogs take at least 2 hours per video. Some take 3 or 4 hours, depending on like how many cuts and stuff I do. The more cuts I need to cut, then it takes longer. But I think I'm pretty fast at editing because I feel like I'm pretty good at editing. Even though I just use iMovie, I love to use like Final Cut or Premiere Pro. I think that's what it's called. I've used it a few times, but I don't actually have it, so I don't use that. I just use iMovie for the meantime, but yeah. Like our usual videos usually averaging around 40 to 1 hour. 40 minutes to an hour. Yeah, it's usually over 1 hour at least per vlog. And the vlogs which are like 7-8 minutes, something like that. Really? I didn't know that. Is it like the suggested video, or is it actually underneath? I should actually see this live stream on my other account and see what it looks like, because I don't even know what live streaming looks like. Let's see. Oh, actually I can't see. Never mind, we'll take a look later. Oh, suggested. Well, that's cool. Maybe you can watch it later. So what should we do? Oh, we're already almost 10 minutes. Oh, well, this is interesting. What should we look at? should we like sneak peek? If you don't watch, do you think you'll bleach your hair again? I probably will in the future when I see. I actually wanted to try like a grey colour, but I sort of chickened out and didn't do that. I bleached it when I was in Japan, and then I dyed it brown when I was in Hong Kong. But a lot of people, they just think my hair was blonde the whole way. They didn't think I did anything with it, but I did dye it twice. I originally wanted just a light brown, and I ended up with like blonde for some reason. I used like it was like extra high bleach, but on the box it looked like it was just like a light brown color. So yeah, that was interesting when I dyed it. Yeah, it was sort of an accident actually. I really, yeah, I just wanted like a light brown color. I don't want the blonde. Yeah. Someone suggested pink, but I don't try that. Maybe I'll try like more outstanding colors in the future. I bought like another box, but I'm just sticking with black at the moment. Well, it sort of doesn't look black because of the lighting. Like I've got the yellow tungsten lighting right now, but my hair's actually black at the moment with a bit of color on the front because my hair don't grow out fast enough. Yeah. Oh, actually, those decorations, they've always been up there. Like, I think I put them up like 2006 or 7 or something. Like, everything you see behind me is from at least 10 years ago. I haven't touched it in ages. Except for like, I did like additions like this stuff. Maybe it was like 2012 or something. And here, this poster, I won it from Poke Collections, one of his giveaways, I think, and I won that. And I printed, oh, yeah, wait, here, yeah. I printed that Attack on Titan poster on my last day of high school. Because, yeah, we had credit on our accounts and I just want to use up the money. Yeah. And, yeah. Oh, wait, here. And I won that poster. It's a Dragon Ball Z poster, Dragon Ball movie poster. I won that on the giveaway as well. But otherwise, most of the stuff is just stuff I haven't touched in ages. I just left it alone. I haven't really remodeled in ages. And you can sort of see at the top, I've got Pokemon cards, Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh cards on my ceiling, and I just left it alone after quite some time because it took like an hour to just put a few Pokemon cards up, and I ended up just not filling up the ceiling, which I actually wanted. Yeah. Isn't that interesting? What else? I think we'll stop very soon. Should we stop at 8 o'clock or should we stop very, very soon? Not sure, but I don't know. Should we take a quick look at one vlog? What vlog? But to be honest, when we were watching, when we were in Osaka for Universal, I think those vlogs were sort of interesting. Also Nara, if you haven't seen those vlogs, you should go watch it, because those were pretty interesting too, I think. We just need to edit this. Oh. We can just play this in the background, I guess. This was when we were in Osaka. Oh. Let's just make it mute, but you can go watch it. Oh, can't do that. Okay, screen has to be open. What time in New Zealand now? It's currently 7:50 PM, almost 8 o'clock. I think we're like 5 hours behind. No, wait, 5 hours ahead of Singapore, I think that's right, because we have daylight saving, so sometimes it's 4 hours and sometimes it's 5 hours. So it really depends on daylight saving. I think we're out of daylight saving now, so it's 5 hours ahead of Singapore. Yeah. So this video is just when we were in Universal in Osaka, and it was actually a really fun time. Can't wait to show you guys the actual vlog. Yeah, hopefully you will enjoy. I actually noticed that we've been getting a few more subscribers lately after I put these Japan vlogs up, which is pretty cool. It's 50 here now, 250 PM, right? 250. Well, that's cool. It's almost 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock would mean, like, if you had school, then I guess you'd be out of school during that time. At least in New Zealand. Oh, yay, thanks. In New Zealand, what was it? Usually it's 3 PM, but after earthquakes here in Christchurch, the times have changed a bit, I think. Yeah, PM. Yep, that's cool. Since I've been in, like, because Malaysia and Singapore, their times are the same, so I guess I do have like a bit of experience because I sort of keep going back there. But yeah. Oh, I want to go back to Singapore again. Yeah. I think I went to the main places in Singapore, but yeah, I do want to explore more in Singapore. Definitely going back someday. I think I should usually just go in like June, the Singapore that Singapore anniversary. I went 2 times on like during that period and got into Sentosa for free, which is cool. Yeah, not the time. Oh, nearly fell. Not the time zone of New Zealand, but like the time when schools start and finish. They change the times. When the really major earthquake happened in New Zealand, not New Zealand, in Christchurch, we ended up finishing school at about lunchtime and starting at like 7 something. It was like 15 minutes earlier than normal, 7:15 or something like that, I think. And yeah, I heard some schools they finish at like 2:45 or 2:50 when they usually finished at 3 o'clock. But yeah, so I think it was 2011. During that time, school was so short for me since I only had school from like 7 to 12, something like that. So it was pretty short. Kind of like Hong Kong in late November. I saw your Snapchat and Instagram posts about that. But I'm wondering, like, how cold is that? Because, though I was in Hong Kong in October, and it was pretty hot, so, I haven't been in November, so I'm not quite sure what that is, but I think I saw, like, 22, 23 degrees, something like that, which I think it's still warm, but I can't imagine what the weather would be like during, like, right now. But I'd love to see how cold it is right now in Singapore. Well, actually, I think I went to Singapore once. It was in December, I think, or early January. Well, everyone's wearing sweaters, really. I did go to Singapore once. I think it was in December or January, but I don't remember like how hot it was. I think it was, no, I can't remember. This was like over 10 years ago, or like 10 years ago, or something like that. I don't remember. But that's interesting if everyone's wearing sweaters. 20, yeah. Very interesting. I'd love to celebrate Christmas in Singapore, I think. Because I know you have all this like fancy lighting and stuff, and even in New Zealand, we just have these, oh, it's finished. We have all these, we just have street lights, but it's not really, not that great, if I say so myself. Like, yeah, it's just like, one lights a Christmas tree, one lights a star, one lights a Christmas bell, one's a mistletoe, but it's really not that interesting in New Zealand, I feel, even though, like, we're one of those societies that celebrates Christmas. It's probably the coldest ever. Really? Actually, you know, when I went to Japan, I wasn't as hot as I thought it would be, so, yeah, when I arrived in Taiwan, it was, like, so hot. I was, like, sweating so much. Just when I was in Taiwan. In all the other countries, I didn't sweat that much. It's more like 21, 22 degrees. And the winds are really cold. Really? That's so interesting. You should go to Orchard Road. Yes, I should. Orchard Road. Yeah, I think I went before Christmas. That time. Oh no, this was in like 2005, 2004. I went to Singapore before Christmas, and I remember all your Christmas street lights. It was quite a lot. I haven't seen that many, like, that much displayed. It's pretty amazing. Actually, we should take a look at the weather forecast in Singapore. It's currently 28 degrees and it's mostly cloudy, maybe a bit of rain. And we should compare this with New Zealand weather, well, Christchurch. Oh wait, weather. We're currently 20 degrees. It's a pretty hot day today, actually. 20 degrees, mostly sunny, but humidity in Singapore is 79%. Oh, in Christchurch is 83%. Wind in Christchurch, 35 kilometers per hour. In Singapore, it's 18 kilometers per hour. That's pretty interesting. It says it's 23 or 24, but it's really not that hot. Oh. Maybe, like, right now what we're experiencing in Christchurch could be colder. Oh no, wait. Not colder. It could be warmer than in Singapore right now. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? And, oh, tomorrow we have another hot day. And yeah, scattered thunderstorms. Oh. Well, that's interesting, the weather. I can't believe we're talking about the weather, but it's very interesting. Is that like the coldest ever? Oh, you already said that. It's probably the coldest ever. Really? Coldest ever. I really can't imagine that in Singapore. That's really interesting. Yes, it is summer. It's... yeah, second month of summer. But even our summers aren't that hot sometimes. Well, compared to, like... I think because we don't have... I feel like we don't have the humidity that Singapore has. Like, the sun could be hot, but the air isn't hot. If you get what I mean. And we've got lots of, like, cold winds sometimes that blows, so it's not that hot sometimes. Well, it does get hot sometimes, but not always. But definitely our hot isn't hot like your hot. Even I like don't really wear shorts or t-shirts or anything like that, but sometimes I do. Like today I did. Oh, we're at 25 minutes. That's interesting. And is Patrick still here, or are you gone? But thank you for watching anyway. Hopefully I can do another live stream. I don't know when, and I don't know which channel. Because I'm just testing out on this channel, but I actually normally do live streams on my Master Brendan channel, so I'm not quite sure. I guess we'll see, but we got quite a good response today, I think. Well, it still says 3 people. It says 2 people for me. Cold winds from the South Pole. Maybe. You know, if you don't know, I work for the Post at the moment, and we get letters from Santa, to Santa sometimes, and yeah, some people write New Zealand, which is pretty interesting, I think. It still says 3 people watching. Isn't that interesting? But anyway, I think we'll probably go soon. But hopefully you have a nice day, whoever's watching, and Joel, and maybe Patrick, if you're watching. Not sure. Should we stick it out for... Oh no, we're already past 8 minutes. Should we stick it out at... Oh, sorry. 8 o'clock. Should we stick it out for 30? A good 30? I'm not sure. Maybe we should. It's just 3 minutes down. But, yeah. We're sort of already saying goodbye. But if you have anything else to say, or if anyone else is watching and wants to say hi, then you can. But, I guess we can wrap up. But, this channel, YEESHIH, actually, it's supposed to be like YEESHIH, but I just say YEESHIH. I guess it's a bit easier than YEESHIH. Hi, we're YEESHIH. But because it's Helen's last name, Shi, yeah, Shi, yeah, bye, Shi, YEESHIH. But yeah, why am I saying this? YEESHIH. But yeah, I think I already explained this in one of our videos. Yeah, bye, bye. Or should we cut it short? I'm not sure. I'm gonna watch the Chinese videos after this. Okay, maybe you should go watch it now. Maybe I should just stop this broadcast so you can watch it. I pronounce it as YEESHIH, 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 YEESHIH. Wait, does Helen say YEESHIH? I think she does actually. Hi, we're YEESHIH, or YEESHIH. Well, it's like shi as in the rock. But YEESHIH, YEESHIH. Is it YEESH? Gosh, it's our name and I can't even pronounce it. YEESHIH. Well, I guess we can pronounce it however we want, I guess. But the original intentions of this name was like that, you know, there's a sound where you go like yeesh. And that's sort of the name I wanted for this this channel. Anyway, we're like almost 1 minute. Do we like just drag this on, or should we just finish here? But I guess we can wrap up and say thanks for watching. I think we got like 3 people watching this, and a few people commenting, mostly by Joel, so thanks. And yeah, I guess I try to do it. I'm trying to do live streaming once a week, but we'll see how it goes. But I do like the idea of just live streaming. So yeah, we are about at the end, so thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking by for like half an hour. It's quite a long time. But yeah, I think once it hits that 30, we will end it here. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm gonna go now and stop the stream. So yeah, 30, so yeah, bye!